2 years ago, went in the first round of the Cincinnati Bengals. Trey Waynes is better. Trey Waynes had a real good year in coverage.
Let me ask you this.
Is he going to be the most physical corner? No, but he can cover.
If they find out in pro football that you are a reluctant tackler or not a very good tackler or a poor tackler, they're going to bring their receiver in motion, and they're going to block your safety, crack your safety, and this corner has got to replace and make these tackles. They're basically not blocking him. So I'm watching this Oregon game, and I'm seeing this receiver crack the safety, and I want to see Trey Waynes replace and make this tackle. It ain't happening, Mel. He's small. He's not real big, and on the tape that I have, he's not a great tackler. What's your take on this man as a tackler? Because if he doesn't tackle, he's going to be like Maurice Claiborne of the Cowboys. You said Gilbert. Doesn't matter what round, you have got to be able to tackle. What do you think, Mel?
I think you can find these types of plays when a lot of corners in the NFL that are going to the Pro Bowl. These corners.
No, I think Richard Sherman. I think Patrick Peterson. I tend to differ. I think the great corners make these tackles.
John, you will find missed tackles. And you're finding missed tackles.
I'm finding a lot.
But you can also find when he did an adequate job. Okay? That's all I want. I don't need him
you're
to
into adequate?
Adequate.
I'm into supreme. That's the difference between you and I, Kuiper. You're looking for adequate. I'm looking for special traits. You know, I'm looking for a man that can do it all. Go cover that man in star coverage. This week we're going to roll up. You're going to play cloud, and we got help over the top. I want you to play off. I want you to play press. I want you to use a quick jam. I want you to be a great run defender. I want you to be on special teams. I want you to be a captain of our football team. I want to put you on the cover of our media guide. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Trey Waynes play better against the run. I just want to know, will Kevin Johnson tackle, Mel? I know he's got cover skills. He's got ball skills. He's lean. He's thin. Will he tackle on game day?
I would concern myself with that, John, but I would say he can be a really good cover man again. He's got nothing that you would worry about. He's a smart football player. He's fluid. He's got the hips, the agility. He's got all that. And the instincts. And he'll pick off a pass when the opportunity presents itself. Will he be an enforcer against the run? Will he get pushed around at times? Yes, he will, John. And that's the sacrifice you're going to have to make. It's a give and take. Do you want a guy who's going to tackle everybody and can't cover you or me? I mean, that's what you got to do.
When they throw a bubble screen, when they throw this doggone NCAA bubble screen, and here's a receiver blocking your corner, can you get rid of the blocker and make a tackle, or are you going to get stuck on a block, blocked into the post, and we're going to give up an 80-yard touchdown?
Happens.
It can't happen. Or we're all going to be working here, Mel, at the FFCA
John,
factory.
Again, do you want a 60-yard completion?
No, I don't want that either.
Where's the complete corner? You're asking for something that's not there,
I
John.
think there's a couple in this draft.
We're seeing a corner who won't tackle.
Here's a guy for you.
Are we going to find a corner that can tackle?
Look here. Here's a sleeper for you. Dejon Smith. Now, here's the thing. There's called a point of attack reel, meaning the ball is being run right at you. So you're at the point of attack. When I watch Waynes and I watch Kevin Johnson at the point of attack, I'm disappointed. I'll be honest with you. I'm disappointed. When I watch them on coverage situations and in their drills, I'm pleased. Now, when I watch this kid down the street here, Florida Atlantic, I'm telling you, Mel, when it's time to crack and replace, when he cracks, he replaces. All right, he'll replace, and he'll knock your back down. He had 7 interceptions 2 years ago. He doesn't have the ideal size, but either does Trey Waynes. And he looks like he enjoys the tackle. And I like that, my corners. I like that, my secondary. Matter of fact, our secondary coach used to put it on the board. You must tackle or you can't play. I don't know if Mike Tomlin's a very good secondary coach, but he used to make a big deal about that. What about this Smith at Florida Atlantic?
John, you said size, 5'10", 187, but he's a compact, strong corner. And you can tackle and you can throw your body around when you are strong. You know, you can play press, you can play off, he'll tackle, loves the physical aspects of the game. He studies film, this kid does.
Imagine that.
Studies film.
What'd you ask me a minute ago? You said, where are the corners that can do it all? Look at Smith. You throw this little quick bullet out there. Somebody's got to trigger this and go make the tackle. I don't think Waynes, I don't think Johnson, I don't think a lot of the corners make these tackles. I just don't. And here he is on the nub side. All right? They're going to run the ball right at him. He's going to run through the trash and make these tackles. My man Smith. make this note. He's going to be one of the complete corners in this year's draft.
Okay.
Let me ask you this
I
question.
think you
Here's
could
a
be.
question for you. I'm watching college football. You know what the number one pass in college football, pro football is becoming?
Oh, yeah, bubble screen.
Exactly right. Let's just say you're a corner out there, and they throw this bubble screen out here, and this man tries to block you. I know this guy should come inside, all that. He's got to be able to grab that receiver around the sternum and another hand on his bicep. He's got to be able to get rid of that block and then make that tackle. You have to be able to tackle or you can't play. Tackle football in this league for cash. Right? All right. I win that one.